Hey guys, I'm back to do another Power Rangers Morpher review, and today I thought I'd review the very interesting and kinda rip-offy-ish, well whatever. I'm just going to be reviewing the Power Rangers S.P.D. Battilized Morpher. Basically, there really isn't really much to talk about the Battilized Morpher, other than the fact that when you activate it, you just become the Battilized Red Ranger. There really isn't much to really talk about it. But, basically, this here Morpher was, designed by, I believe it was Cat, who used the S.P.D. technology to make said Morpher, and then it was, like, given to, the Red Ranger. Well, actually, it was given to Rick to hold on to, because each and every time that Jack or Sky would go and call out for their Battleizer Morpher or just Battleizer, Rick would show up and just pop out the Morpher and bam, there you go. You got yourself a Morpher. Looking at the Morpher itself, I'm kind of confused about it. I mean, when you do look at it, and I mean, you just like take a glance at it, it's like this looks like a modified version of the Omega Morpher. Admit it, it is the Omega Morpher. It's just painted differently and has different symbols and stuff. Same thing. See, look, button, the frickin' rev, which is what I call it. I mean, yes, I know it's the handle and whatnot, but I just call it the rev. We got a symbol here, not much, and then we got the lights again, just orange and green, and not well, you know what I mean. I mean, there really isn't really much to talk about this thing. I mean, it's just kind of a ripoff of the Omega Morpher. I just gotta ask, was this like a thing in the Sentai? I mean, were they trying to be funny with this whole, oh look at that, his whole Battleizer Morpher looks exactly like the Omega Rangers Morpher. Oh, how surprising! Like, is there like a backstory to this thing, or like something important just as to why it looks like Sam's Morpher? I don't know. And here we got the wristband on the back, Power Rangers S.P.D. Not really much to tell. And because I'm a Morpher geek, I'm gonna actually put it on. Yes, call me a nerd if you wish, but I just love putting on the Morpher, just for review videos and stuff, or maybe a cosplay. Doesn't matter. Anyway, there's the on button here. Turn it on, and then, well, usually that's something would happen. I mean, like the sounds would go on and stuff, but unfortunately, I lost the batteries to this guy, and I currently do not have any new batteries with me, so there really isn't much to tell about him, because overall, this one pretty much has the same exact sounds as the Omega Morpher, just that it looks different. I think the one good thing about this Morpher is that whenever you open up the little hatch over here, it actually stays up. It stays up, and the Omega Ranger Morpher, it just whoop, it just falls over like that. I mean, so I guess this is the positive thing about having it. You actually can have like the little hatch stay up, and you can close it however you please. Of course, on the inside, you will see that it is painted in gold. It kind of reminds you of the Shadow Ranger Morpher. Shadow was gold, the other Rangers were silver. And as you can see, it still has the same blinking lights and whatnot. And of course, still got your little rever, so room. You have all that fancy stuff. And really, the Morpher only used one thing, and that was just the button, and that was it. Nothing else, just, bam, you press the button and you enter what, cyber mode, or like whichever mode Jack and Sky were in. And that's just pretty much it with this Morpher. There really isn't really much to tell, so I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually recommend not picking this thing up. I mean, yes, I know it actually would complete your Morpher collection, but let's just be honest, folks. This one is just not worth it. It is just not worth the $10. Well, actually, it was about like $11 because I bought it in Walmart when it was being sold in stores like Walmart back in 2005. So, sorry to say, but this one this one was definitely not worth the buy. I just thought I'd make this video just to let people know that this morpher is definitely not the best that you can get. I mean, hey, if you want a morpher like this, I say go for the original Omega morpher. It's better, it has better effects and whatnot, so there you go. Well guys, that's it for this review. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did, because I finally got to bash a toy for once. And that's pretty much it for me. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you all have a happy Halloween coming up this Monday. So have a great rest of your day, great rest of your month, and I'll see you around next time. So take care.